the Kalonzo Musyoka Foundation, a Kenyan-based non-profit making organization focusing on the creation of a conducive environment for a wholesome democratic society. Its vision? A just, healthy, peaceful and democratic society, especially in Africa. The foundation was founded by His Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka on January 2005. The foundation carries out its programs in 4 key areas, namely education, health, socio-economic empowerment, and promotion of democratic processes. In the field of education, the foundation has successfully overseen the establishment of a bursary fund that has had 1,000 beneficiaries in high schools, over 400 in middle colleges, and approximately 500 in universities, totaling to over 2,000 beneficiaries.
I am the 6th born in a family of 8 brothers, and the family background is so ample that there was nothing to sponsor my education.
When I finished my primary school education in 2004, I was to join my own high school, but because of financial challenges, I was not able to. So the foundation took that responsibility of financing my secondary school education.
With my family, we are 5 in number. I'm the second born. My dad died.
My father was just a peasant with 2-3 cows.
It is because of the Kalonzo Musyoka Foundation that I was able to go through secondary education.
They paid my high school fees because I joined Butere Girls, which is a national school. When I finished, I was called to join University of Nairobi, where I'm now pursuing early childhood education.
So after I finished my high school education, I got an airplane. So I joined University of Nairobi to do Bachelor's of Laws. So I've done my LLB from 2010 to 2014. That's when I graduated with a second upper division. Then from there, I secured a scholarship with the University of Nairobi to do my master's.
I attend the entry requirement to university through government sponsorship, and the Kalonzo Musyoka Foundation continued to sponsor my education all through the university. I graduated in December 2015 with the first class honors, having undertaken Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness Management and Trade.
Recognizing the value of global partnerships in education, the foundation has been instrumental in securing international scholarships for students, most recently with Cyprus.
There were some scholarships, I think around almost 20 of them, of which His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka channeled through his foundation from Cyprus. So I applied, and we were called for an interview, and lucky enough, I succeeded. Mid-2013, I was able to finish my bachelor degree in business administration, and lucky enough, I got employed in Tana River County government.
The Kalonzo Musyoka Foundation sponsored my education and enabled me to open my eyes and even be able to conquer the life challenges and even support the siblings that are young in our family.
KMF have shaped my life. I think life could be very different. Maybe I could be somewhere in the village doing some other things.
Actually, it was a big miracle because those times in our village, most of the students there, when they could finish school, most of them could get married and stop there maybe. But for me, I had an opportunity to go to actually a national school and a boarding school.
It has also constructed schools, such as Magi School in Turkana, 4 fully fledged primary schools in Kitui County, and recently, Mama Malia schools.
I run Kalonzo Musyoka Foundation, where I deal with the children, educating them, people affected and infected by HIV and AIDS, and provide clean water, to the part of the world where I come from. Let's change a life somewhere. Let's give somebody a smile. Let's comfort an orphan. Let's give them a future.
As a Minister for Foreign Affairs, Kalonzo left an unforgettable mark in championing Kenya's foreign policy.
I've seen him to be a person of great and capable diplomatic activity.
During his tenure in the ministry, he steered and successfully accomplished the Sudan peace process, which culminated in the signing of the Comprehensive Peace Agreement, CPA, ending 21 years of civil war in the Sudan and paving way for the creation of the world's newest nation state.
Honorable Kalonzo was the chair of the peace talks, of IGAD peace talks on Sudan. This is the first time I met him, and the talks started here in Kenya. That he played a very, very crucial role in mediating, and this was my first interaction and knowledge of him. So I see him as an individual who played a very important role, a very crucial role in as far as peace for the people of South Sudan is concerned. I'm sure the people of South Sudan will have him in the history books of South Sudan as one of the greatest dignitaries in as far as diplomacy and mediation is concerned that has brought freedom.
Healthcare is another of the Foundation's core areas, and in this, the KMF has contributed immensely through water and water intervention projects, such as construction of dams and drilling boreholes, donation of health facilities, HIV and AIDS health and welfare programs, homes for orphans and feeding programs, Medicare supplementation for needy patients and internally displaced persons in various camps.
We are alive today for a purpose. For a purpose to make that one human being who is suffering, to give him or her an extra day to survive.
One of the core objectives of KMF is poverty alleviation. And to achieve this, KMF has been involved in various projects such as boosting the agricultural sector through provision of drought-resistant seedlings to farmers, integration of alternative agriculture-enhancing technologies such as greenhouses, Entrepreneurial Youth Mentorship Programs, YMP, implementing food donations to famine-stricken areas. And there's democracy. A peaceful country that observes democratic processes is, no doubt, a nation destined for a great future. This fosters economic growth and observance of human rights, which leads to quality socio-economic environment for her citizens. KMF thus is involved in human rights campaigns, appealing for resettlement of the IDPs, promotion of peace through national peace campaigns and other related initiatives, programs aimed at upholding cultural values such as supporting museums and indigenous groups. It is in recognition of these achievements that Kalonzo Musyoka has been recognized as the African Dignitary Man of the Year 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate with the founder of the Kalonzo Musyoka Foundation and the African Dignitary Man of the Year, His Excellency